Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. Things are getting turbulent in Foxborough. The New England Patriots, a franchise synonymous with discipline, unity, and championship pedigree, are now facing internal conflict that could signal deeper issues within the locker room. Safety Kyle Dagge, a defensive cornerstone and one of the most respected figures on the team, has reportedly made it clear behind the scenes that he has no interest in sharing the field with rookie quarterback Drake Maye. This revelation, which emerged just days after the NFL draft, sent shockwaves through the Patriots community. Dagge's stance not only puts the rookie in a complicated position but also reflects a growing divide within a team desperate to rebuild. It's not just about football anymore, it's about leadership, trust, and whether the Patriots can hold on to any semblance of unity after the departure of Bill Belichick and the arrival of a new era. Now, let's not pretend Dagge is just any player. This is a guy who's led the defense through some of the darkest years post-Brady. Is physical, intelligent, and always speaks with his play. So when someone like Kyle Dagge takes a stand like this, you've got to believe it's rooted in something deeper than ego or veteran resentment. Sources close to the situation say Dagge was extremely frustrated with how the team handled the quarterback situation last year and sees the drafting of Drake Maye as yet another gamble by a front office that's been spiraling for years. Dagge reportedly sees Maye as a talented kid but not someone ready to carry the weight of this franchise. And more importantly, he allegedly feels that being asked to once again mentor and cover for an inexperienced QB is a waste of his prime years. That's a bombshell that could split the locker room right down the middle. Drake Maye, for his part, has done everything right publicly. Has said the right things, shown up to workouts early, and tried to establish chemistry with the vets. But there is a fine line between respecting a veteran's role and winning them over. In New England, respect is earned on the field, in the film room, and in those brutal December games when the snow's falling and every hit matters. Dagge's refusal to back Maye suggests a lack of belief, not just in the quarterback's current ability, but perhaps in his potential to ever be the guy. That's a tough pill for a rookie to swallow, especially in a market like Boston where fans expect greatness and have a little patience for growing pains. Dagge's stance could become a rallying point, or a dividing line. Either the locker room falls in line being the leader was proven himself on the field, or it fractures around a kid trying to find his voice. This kind of tension isn't new in the NFL. We've seen veteran players speak out before, sometimes it leads to a necessary reckoning, other times it poisons the culture. What makes this different is the identity of the franchise. The Patriots aren't just any team. They're the 6-time Super Bowl champions who built their dynasty on the Patriot way, a code of discipline, silence, and team-first mentality. Kyle Dagge airing his grievances, or even letting them leak out, is a breach of that unspoken code. And it begs the question, is the Patriot way truly dead? Since Belichick left, the reins of control have loosened. Drake Maye is a rookie head coach trying to instill his own culture. Drake Maye is the hand-picked OP of the franchise. And Dagge might feel like is the last man standing from an era of accountability and is not willing to babysit anymore. From a team-building perspective, this is a nightmare. Your veteran leader is essentially calling out your franchise quarterback before the kid even takes a snap in a real game. You don't just brush that under the rug. If Dagge really feels this way, and if this sentiment is shared by others in the locker room, then the Patriots have a major cultural crisis on their hands. One that can't be fixed by a few good practices or some locker room speeches. Trust has to be rebuilt. Dagge isn't a troublemaker, and that's what makes this situation even more serious. When a player known for keeping his head down decides to speak up, it means has probably hit a breaking point. And now it's on the coaching staff and front office to figure out what's next. Do you back the rookie, or do you listen to the heartbeat of your defense? It's worth asking where this leaves Drake Maye. The kid is walking into a situation that's already stacked against him. A shaky offensive line, a wide receiver room that's still trying to prove itself, and now a locker room that might not be entirely behind him. For any rookie quarterback, that's a brutal hand to be dealt. But for Maye, the pressure is even more intense. Is being asked to be the next face of a franchise still haunted by the ghost of Tom Brady. Every miss, every interception, will be magnified. And if the team's veterans, especially leaders like Dage, aren't on board, it creates an isolation that can eat away at a young quarterback's confidence. Maye's character will be tested early, not just by the opposing defenses, but by the men in his own locker room. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The bigger picture here is about identity. What kind of team are the Patriots trying to be? Are they a rebuilding squad that will ride the highs and lows of a rookie quarterback, or are they still clinging to the idea that they can compete now with a few more experienced additions? Docker's frustration might reflect a larger misalignment in that vision. He wants to win. Is tired of moral victories and developmental years. And they might see the Drake Maye pick as waving the white flag, another season of growing pains and excuses. That kind of mindset clash is dangerous. If you're Herod Mayo or Elliot Wolf, you need to get everyone on the same page fast. Because a locker room divided is a team that don't stand a chance, no matter how talented the quarterback might be. Let's be clear, this isn't a trade demand, at least not yet. Dage isn't officially asked out, but refusing to play alongside a quarterback is as close as you get without filing the paperwork. And if this standoff continues into minicamp or preseason, the pressure will mount for the team to make a choice. Either they move Dage, risking a defensive collapse, or they risk alienating their future star. There is no easy solution here. Dage is under contract. Maye is under the microscope. And Patriots fans are watching closely. The franchise has already lost so much identity in the past few years, another public fracture could set the rebuild back even further. For a team hoping to restore pride and credibility, this is a dangerous game. What happens next could shape the Patriots' future for years. If Dage is traded or benched, the message is clear, this is Maye's team now, for better or worse. But that comes at a cost. You lose not just a great player, but the trust of a segment of your locker room. If Dage stays and refuses to fully engage, you risk undermining the young quarterback's confidence and credibility before he even gets started. It's a no-win situation unless someone steps up, whether it's the head coach, the GM, or even Maye himself, and brings unity to this fractured team. Otherwise, the Patriots might be heading down a very dark path, one where dysfunction replaces dynasty and respect becomes a relic of the past. So here we are, folks. A rookie quarterback caught in a storm. A veteran leader drawing a line in the sand. And a franchise caught in the crossfire. The Kyle Dage situation isn't just about one man refusing to play with another, it's a symbol of the growing pains that come when a dynasty ends and something new tries to begin. Whether this is a story of redemption or regression depends on what happens next. One thing is for sure, the New England Patriots are no longer the model of order and excellence. They're just another team, trying to figure it out, with their house shaking from within. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.